My fault, y'all. I ran out of time. It's exactly okay. My fault, y'all. I ran out of time on that last video. Hey, welcome back. We're gonna continue on. Thank y'all for stopping by. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the Twitch Journeys_Gaming. If you would like to support, go ahead and you can go ahead and do that through my Patreon, Journeys Gaming, and also my Cash App, Journey Ascends. Okay, I'm trying to hold on. Angeline and Cassandra. High interest rate. Cassandra and the major relationship issues. Maybe?
I must take a
Oh,
different approach
okay.
if I am to uncover the truth.
Okay. Viscount's image torn out. Angeline knew the mayor well. The major. I keep calling him the mayor.
Order and method.
Damn it.
That is...
Damn it. What? I'm not seeing anything up here. I'm trying to connect the damn dots, but really, I'm like, damn, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Maybe they go together. Maybe.
I must act
No,
on thought
fuck.
and fact, not a...
I am moving on impulse too. I am. Oh, it goes all the way over here to this. Angeline attached to the major? Hold on. Is that why he didn't want her to... Whoa, hold on. And the hand is on Angeline's shoulder. Oh my God. Was he in love with her? What? Oh my God. Y'all. Oh my God. Oh my, hold on. Let me just connect this right quick. Because I'm thrilled right now. What? I'm
What a
thrilled.
revelation.
The hidden photos of them all along with Angeline's attachment to him proves he cared deeply for them. I mean, how deeply though? How deep was his love? Is what I'm wondering, because he's trying to stop her from getting married. Maybe because of his past with Zachariah and the war crimes he committed in the war, and he just didn't want her. But this picture is... No, why would you... No. He could have torn out both, yes, but I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I'm bugging out. I'm like, what the fuck? I know they're not saying what I think they're saying. Is this... The major cared about Cassandra and Angeline? Yes, he did. The major paid the ransom. I could go with that one. Let it go right up to this
Come, my
one.
little Grey Silence.
Okay. All right. Angeline and Cassandra. Okay, this is the latest one. So I'm gonna go here.
Is there something
No.
I am not...
Yeah, it's getting harder to put together now. You see how this is the longest one I did. This one going all the way across like this. That's kind of far. Yeah. So the major cared about Cassandra and Angeline. Ain't no telling where this motherfucker might go now. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Zachariah was therapized after the war. Getting claims Archibald. Okay. Shell shocked. Okay. High interest rate. Ransom value. Yeah, I tried to connect those two, I think, already. Damn. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I was like freaking out. I was about to say, you are her dad's friend. You two, oh, what the? I was about to say, Major, what the? Oh my goodness. Anyway, it got to be something with this one because this is the latest one that popped up. But then sometimes it's not. And I need to look around. Rihanna took the ice and Major knew Angeline well. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. The Major had a temper. I be needing to see the whole picture sometimes, so I gotta back out as much as I can without making the words so damn, microscopic and shit. um, is it this one?
This will not
Fuck.
get me any closer to my goal.
All right. What? Which one? Cassandra and the Major's relationship issues. Oh my god. That's why I'm like, hold on, man.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
What the hell you about to say, Hercule? Because, man, I believe the Major would do everything to remain in the comfortable life he's accustomed to, but would he stoop so low as to fake a blackmail letter? Major faked the blackmail letter. Okay. It's this one. Okay, because we know because it just popped up. Okay, so what is around? The Major paid the blackmail ransom. That's the only one. If I go straight down, it's nothing there. The brothers moved the body. Angela knew the Major well. I could connect those two. That's 1, 2 I could try right there. I don't see anything going over here to Zachariah, that's for sure. Let me try,
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
The evidence shows the Major was not the author of the blackmail letter. The Major was a victim just like Mademoiselle Angeline. Whoever it is that is penning these letters knows a great deal about many people, right? Like Jackie would. Or even because Zachariah and his brother, they really would be going after the Major more than anything. That's who they would be going after. Either the Major or they would be going after Ernesto. And that blackmail letter, yeah, but the other letter that was supposedly from Ernesto, he was being straightforward with him though. See, that's why I'm like, And it would be like Jackie and I would say Margot. And Inga, we still haven't talked to the maid that found the body yet. Where is she and where is Elizabeth too? Both of y'all have been MIA. Like literally MIA. Like I have not talked to any of you. I have not talked to either of them yet. I haven't talked to Inga, but literally like once throughout the whole game. And she is the one that discovered the body. Like, what is going on, man? I'm getting like, come on. So we know his was real. The Major is innocent. He was getting blackmailed too. He was innocent of writing his own blackmail letter. That's what he's innocent of. Other things we can't speak on. But yeah, he's not the blackmailer. We know that. But he might have been on to who was. And like we said in this, like I said it too. I said, this seems like more than one person, man. It's stuff everywhere when we first got onto the crime scene. So I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on here, man? That's like my favorite thing to say, as you can see. It hypes everything. What the hell is going on here now? Come on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at all this stuff. I'm like, God damn, this was whew, a lot of dots that needed connecting. I know that. Man, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God. I was like, man, I wasn't liking this. This bothered me. I was like, what the hell? Why would you, what? You cut him out completely too. Oh my God. Oh man, people in their feelings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, investigate the murder. That's done. Movie scene. No, I gotta finish investigating the room. The uncertain connection between the major and the ransom has been solved. The major was being blackmailed. The letters were not written by his hand. What remains unresolved is why the major was being blackmailed. 2 cases of extortion under one roof. The question of their relationship must be asked. Yeah, the major's secret is anything but obvious from his letters. I now have a blackmailer and a murderer and their weapon to find. If the correct process is followed, they shall be found swiftly. I should take my leave. This room has already revealed enough new insight into the madams and majors' lives. No, I wasn't. That didn't mean it wasn't nothing else, but I still wanted to make sure it wasn't. There wasn't anything else. I wanted to make sure.
Detective Poirot, I have been asked to inform you that Lady Vandenbosch has returned to her room, and she wishes not to be disturbed.
Merci. Madame certainly has mastered the art of subtlety.
They may not be the exact words she used, but I'm sure you can imagine. Excuse me, I have some further duties to attend to in the pantry.
Why you always, they're not the exact words. Why you not telling me the exact words? As a matter of fact, why have I not addressed him about this body thing? I need to. I really do. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to search the top floor. Now there is no one to disturb me. There is one room that holds particular interest. I should inspect the storage room while I have this rare opportunity. Man, y'all. Let's not act like this ain't getting lit right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like it's not live. This the storage room? Oh, that's Cassandra's bedroom. Oh yeah, let me not go in there fucking with her. She in there. Supposedly. And it's not telling me not to go in. Oh shit. Is he lying? Or she cussed me out? Oh well. She in here. I'm gonna search her room. Shit. I don't care about her wanting not to be bothered. Shit. I don't care. It's a murder investigation. If you need to be bothered, you got to be bothered. Yeah, I know. I gotta do this though, because I'm like, maybe he just lied and said she didn't want to be bothered, you know? I gotta make sure. This is the family floor. So nobody is, you know. Hell no, I'm gonna speak to her right quick. What's this? Let me talk to her.
Detective Poirot, what do you think you are doing in here?
I have something I wish to discuss with you.
Well, I hope it is important enough to justify barging into one's bedroom.
I assure you it is.
Good, because this has gone on far too long. We are snowed in this house while a murderer runs amok.
I can understand your frustrations, but it is not as simple.
You were once an incompetent officer, and now it seems you are just as incompetent as a detective.
If I was not being lied to and misled at every turn, perhaps the murderer would already be in custody.
Okay.
I hope you are not suggesting I had something to do with Felix's murder.
I am suggesting that if I had the support that everyone claims they are offering, we
Right.
would be in a very different situation.
Right.
If you have something you want to ask, I suggest you ask me now.
I was not aware the major had been so close to your daughter. I would like to ask you about the letter I found. And let me talk about
We
this.
met before Angeline was born, so he was often at the house when she was growing up.
Oh, is that his daughter? Oh my goodness. You met before she was born. So he was often at the house, and you were married to you're married, and he at the house, and your husband and him are friends? Okay,
And when
what?
was it you two met?
I was attending an event. Felix was also in attendance as a serving officer. A conversation was struck.
It was something to do with officers or military, and she was there, and that's how they met. Some event.
So it was not through the Viscount that you two met.
Right.
I did not require my husband to start conversations on my behalf.
So was he there or was he not? And he must have been there. She said I didn't require him, so he could have, but he didn't because he was there.
It was you that instigated it then.
My, detective. That active imagination of yours has taken you on quite some journey.
Attempting to deflect from a subject she obviously does not feel comfortable to discuss, right? The late Viscount and the Major were surely friends then. Yeah.
Edwin spent much of his time away on business before Angeline was born. Felix was a welcome distraction from the loneliness.
Oh,
of the
shit.
house.
Oh shit. So they weren't friends, so you was out somewhere with Felix, but you met Edwin, who is the Major. Felix Edwin Hager, I think his name is. That's the Major's full complete name, so it's like 3 different names for one person. I don't know why they do it like this to cause confusion, but anyway. So you out at an officer's event, your husband is with you, you meet Edwin, and then your husband is away on business and Edwin is sharing your company? Okay. All right.
You were alone in the house.
The staff continued their duties, of course, but trying to get any sort of sophisticated or cultured conversation from them was like drawing blood from a stone.
Wow, so he was... But did y'all smash, though? I hate to be, but did you guys indulge in one each other? Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying, yeah.
And when Angeline was born?
Edwin remained at home. It was his duty as a father.
Oh, he got a daughter? Oh,
And the Major?
Oh, no. He was at the house.
He had his own business and life to tend to, but we remained in touch via letter.
Y'all was writing
Around
to each
the
other.
time of Edwin's passing, Felix had relocated to the area.
But you made it seem like, okay. Madame is incredibly coy and brief with the information she offers, but with the Viscount's death coinciding with the Major's return, surely a mere coincidence is... Yeah, that's why I'm like, what, ma'am? If you and this guy had an affair and Angelina's his child, but Edwin didn't know. How long was he away on business? He ain't keeping track? Oh, no, that ain't good. That's not good. I would like to ask you about the letter, yeah.
I'm sure he has hundreds of letters in there. Most of them could and should have been thrown away a long time ago. You are going to have to be more specific.
I refer to the letter addressed to you, the one of a romantic nature.
No, he didn't throw that up in there. We ain't seen no romantic letter. Oh, look at Hercule. Did we see a romantic letter? I don't remember us.
Romantic nature. Oh, please, Detective. Felix did not have a romantic bone in his body.
He made his intentions quite clear in the letter. I must admit, I myself was surprised.
You really do have quite the active imagination, Detective. If that is how you wish to interpret it, so be it. But I can assure you, the Major did not think of me that way, and certainly did not include it in a letter.
I think that is all for now. Merci, madame.
We ain't discovered no damn letter, Hercule. Did he pull that out his ass without consulting with me first? He didn't run that play by me. Did y'all see that? We was just in there. Y'all, come on now. Am I tripping? What letter? It was a picture and a loan letter. That was it. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's her room. What's over here? The Major's bedroom. They won't let me go. Storeroom. Okay. That's where I need to go next. Hold up.
Oh.
Or you could gaze at something else or someone else outside if a certain someone was out there waiting on you. And this is the family level. Gideon, Zachariah, I'm questioning you. Here's looking at you, kids, you know? Seriously.
Huh. Ah.
Y'all can read. I'm just doing this for any possible trophies. As I go around here, I need to go to the storage room, but I'm looking. Angeline and Gideon's bedroom. Okay.
Huh.
That's their bedroom. Angeline and Gideon. See, I just got one, y'all. Yeah, I just got one. It was common. I was looking for it. I'm trying to get the rare ones. This is Cassandra's, right? Cassandra, Gideon. And yeah, so the Major was counted as family. He had his own bedroom, his own study. And she was saying he was a leech. And they were friends. But everybody else was making it seem like, no, Margot. Can I go? I think I might have. Damn it. Let me just keep going. Let me just go. I ain't even gonna do it. The storage room. This here, a broken up doll. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. If y'all know what that is, please don't mind me. A collection of children's toys. Such a shame to see them stored away and not being enjoyed. Considering they have kept in storage room, they are all in perfect condition. Children's toys in perfect condition, but being kept in here. My immediate assumption would be they belong to the Mademoiselle Angeline, right? Right. Books over here. Hold up. Of course, the grandfather clock. You got to look at least one, right?
Ah.
Time and skill it takes to build such a wonderful piece. Yeah. Here's a book. A long story book rests here. It has obviously been read a great number of times, judging by the condition of the spine and pages. Yeah. I am perhaps not the target demographic, but I understand it to be quite popular amongst the younger audience. To the real lady of the house, happy birthday. Watching you grow into a proper young lady has been more than words can describe. All my love, Felix. Is she his daughter? She has blonde hair. Cassandra has blonde hair. I don't know. They're giving me a lot of stuff to think about right now. To the real lady of the house. Hold up. Wait a minute, Felix. What? Y'all see? That's why I had to read it again. Happy birthday. Watching you grow into a proper young lady. I've been watching you grow. You the real lady of the house. And it's been wonderful me to watch you grow. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, man. I'm like, hold on, man. I would not have expected to find such a heartfelt message written by Monsieur Hagen, who is the major, who's not with us any longer. Okay, Felix Hagen. Yeah. Okay, Major Felix Hagen. And to Mademoiselle Angeline, is this the usual inscription you would find from a family friend? Man, come on, Hercule. Come on. That's why you my guy. That's why you my fucking guy, man. That's why you my guy. That's why you my guy, Hercule. I said, this picture is weird, man. Wait a minute. Huh? A friend of the family? What? Oh my God, man. Hold on, man. Oh my God, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. I got to pause for the cause, man. Hold on, man. Because I was saying that. See, y'all, I was like, this is a little odd. I mean, the hand is on her shoulder. And he tore out Edwin, who is her, well, we don't even know if Edwin is her father. And I was like, maybe he's saying this like this because he is her real father, or he is a hazard. I'm gonna put it like that. He's a hazard. Oh, at least he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Come on, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Which one? Is he a hazard, or is she actually his child? Which one? His, like, yeah, you know, I cannot seem to get a straight answer from anyone regarding the major. Exactly. I know he has been friends with Madame von den Bosch for some years, but I must find out if it was anything more. Right. It's two connections. God damn, they put me up here with everything with exclamation marks on it. And oh my goodness. Okay. Viscount image tore out. Angeline and Cassandra. Major addressed to the major torn. That's torn. That's torn. Could be a connecting factor there. Let me see. Somebody sent him this picture?
I cannot see the logic in this.
Yeah, I was just trying. I'm just trying. I have to try. Okay. Angelina Cassandra. Okay. Cassandra claims the major didn't love her. Cassandra. Oh my God, y'all, this is gonna be hard right here because Cassandra met the major before Angeline's birth. Angeline and Cassandra. Maybe that's why he was yelling at Cassandra, because he like, I want to see my damn, tell her I'm her father. You know, it could have been that. It could have been that, you know? Damn, Cassandra, did you lay with him while your husband was away, quote unquote, working? Because we really don't know, okay? He could have been having an affair too. Children's toys. Fresh. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. The storybook. Appropriate gift from the major.
This will not get me any closer to my...
Well kept. The major is innocent. It is well kept. The major cares about Cassandra and Angeline. Do I go past this or do I go to that one?
Is there something I am not?
Yes, it is. I'm not seeing. Hold on, I didn't even look at this. Okay, high interest rate. The major resided with the family for a long time.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
It seems the major has lived rather comfortably in the Van den Bosch house for many years. Yeah, but okay. Major is innocent, well kept. Larsa Angeline attached to the mayor. Conflicting opinions. Envelope, empty envelope. What the fuck was in the envelope though? The loan? Could be. Could be something else though. Claims the major didn't love her.
Things are beginning to become clearer.
Yeah, I got that one. It's obvious that the major cared for Cassandra. That is no surprise to anyone. But she's saying no. She lying? Oh my god. Everybody fucking lying to us, man. I'm about sick of it too. I really am. I still need to get what's his face for letting her touch that damn body. I'm standing here and calm down. Goddamn chemtrails floating around this goddamn house. Why is it so dusty in here? Why is the storage area not clean? Actually, y'all not allowed to come in here either? It should be clean in here. If it's a storage area, it should still be organized and clean. And look at the stuff knocked over, stuff all on the floor. Damn. What is going on? Oh no, man. See a hammer over there. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, I don't think I am. Let me leave up out of here. Man, that's not clean either. What the hell? The family, they don't let them up here, huh? Just keep the lower levels clean. We'll clean our own space down. Y'all don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. God damn. Talk to Angeline and talk to Cassandra. Yeah, I need to talk to Cassandra while I'm up here. Welcome to the penthouse. You've reached the top floor. About time. Took me forever to get up here. For real though. Yeah, ma'am, you not something. What's going on here? What's going on?
Is this really necessary?
If you are correct and the major had no romantic feelings towards you, why would he keep a photograph of you and Mademoiselle Angeline hidden? Right.
He may have stayed in my home, but Felix was a grown man, Detective. What he kept, hidden or otherwise, has nothing to do with me.
Oh my god.
But it does not surprise you that he had such a photograph?
We have been friends, and he has been there for Angeline for many years, but you find it strange that he keeps a reminder of us? Perhaps that says more about you, Detective.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
What I do find strange is that if he did hold a flame for you, why he would never express it.
Right.
If he did, it was not reciprocated. I have not even considered another since my husband's passing. Not that it is any of your business.
Even though he made terrible business decisions and was away on business probably often, and you befriend some strange man, have him in your husband's household, ma'am. I mean, while he is away, ma'am, you know. And during these times, There's no telling how long your husband could be away on business. You get bored, you better read a damn book. Sit your ass. No, let me stop. Yeah, let me stop.
I think that is all for now. Merci, madame.
Tell me, give me something, man. What just popped up? I need to see the exclamation mark. This right here. Cassandra has no romantic feelings towards the Major. Why does he have a... It's not making any sense. The Major's returned after, he showed up after he died because that's probably his child. Cassandra claims the Major didn't love her. What in the hell is going on? Alright, let me go down here and talk to Angeline. I got to go all the way back down 3 flights of damn stairs, but whatever, fine. Unless she's in her room up here, which I highly doubt, because they had it blocked off, but... Y'all, this is a mess. This is a mess and a half. What the hell is going on? Man. Everybody just aligned, turning me upside down, turning me every way but loose, every way but loose. I can't take it. He looked like he about to go up. It looked like he was climbing the stairway to heaven. That was weird. Step by step. Yo, I'm laughing at something I saw earlier. Perhaps it's time to speak with Mademoiselle Angeline. She should be able to give us the valuable pieces of this puzzle. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Poirot, are you any closer to uncovering the truth of Felix's involvement with the letters?
Ma'am, I'm trying to figure out is Major Felix Hagen your father or some hazard, okay? I'm just gonna put it like that, a hazard. I'm not gonna lie.
I am, mademoiselle. I can confirm that he was not the author of the blackmail letters.
Which leads me to Gideon and Zachariah, only because he was trying to warn her not to marry them, and he probably know he really her father, so he probably was really trying to protect her from them. And then he was in a war with Zachariah, and Zachariah said he did something. Remember, at the war, he said something about the war. Only he would know that. Because Jackie is not fighting in any war. She writes, she has a newspaper. Margot isn't fighting in any war. She does charity work with the women's homeless shelter. And Hugo works for the union. He wouldn't know anything about a damn war. He fighting a war for the union workers. And then we got Ernesto. He's fighting the businessman's war. The only one that's been in war is Zachariah. I thought he said him and Gideon too, though. I thought he said the both of them. But Gideon is like, no, I went to school. I could have sworn if I go back and I see that, I'm gonna be like, you lying. Let me see, man. Let me see. Yeah, let me.
So the author is still out there.
Oui, but it will not be long before they are apprehended, and the only letters they shall be penning will be from behind iron bars.
Your confidence is rather assuring. Thank you, Detective.
Oh, damn. Whoa. Okay. You got a lot to ask there, don't you, buddy? You think we could cut this shit in half? No, let me stop. Just get to the point, Hold on, where I want to start at? Searching the storage room, I found a book that I assume was, you were speaking with the Countess yesterday. She did not have the Major. If I may be so bold, did the Major contribute to the household?
I haven't seen that book in so long. Yes, it was a gift for my 10th birthday. I have read it from cover to cover countless times. He left such a lovely inscription too.
So you 10, and he's saying you the real lady of the house. Were you his daughter?
It sounds as though there is a side to the Major I did not get to see. Was it common for him to bring you gifts?
Right.
Not common, but if he had been away for some time, he would bring me a small memento from his travels. He hasn't done that in some time, though.
So he would bring her stuff. I'm thinking he might have been her father. Let me go down here.
How do you mean, detective?
I imagine a house of this size is rather costly, keeping it in the immaculate condition it is in.
Maman looks after the financial side of the house, but I think she has had to ask him more than once for a contribution of sorts. It is not for me to get involved.
You think she might have had to ask him for some money once or twice? As to why he took out the loan. So what is he doing? He's an officer, but he's a major. But what is he pension? I don't know. I'm like this stipend. What it's stipend? What? I'm I don't even know. Major. You would think he would be getting something from his service, but maybe he is. But it's not enough for him to live the lifestyle that he wants. And he's why would she let him? Where did you get this house? Oh my goodness. Anyway. Hold on. That's yesterday.
They have often come to blows when it concerns Maman. They are both trying to protect her, but they themselves cannot seem to get along.
Okay, and that who we talking about, I believe, is Margot. Okay, yeah.
She spoke of his desire to join the, how do you describe it? Social elite.
Yeah, and I literally just said that. I was like, maybe he was trying to get into this socialite life, but he couldn't afford it.
This isn't the first time she has vocalized that concern. She thinks the Major was just using our family name to make his way to the top.
I mean, that is possible.
And you do not agree?
Networking, being able to name drop, this is who I know and this is where I live, and it's possible.
I will not deny he has shown interest in Maman's social circles, but they have been friends since even before I was born. Surely all those years of friendship was not just to raise his social standing.
I'm thinking they as we lay, I think they was laying. They might have laid. He might have knew her, okay? As they say in the good word. And yeah, she said she was lonely, so she might have. And you might actually be his daughter. I was thinking some hazard stuff. I'm not gonna stranger danger. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was like, what? This picture is what? I was like, what the hell is going on? Anyway, but as far as, it's a possible kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, why not? I guess, Mademoiselle Angeline obviously does not believe what the Comtesse had to say about the Major. Perhaps it is jealousy that drives her scandalous theory. You talking about Margot, the one that has the homeless shelter for women. Yeah, and she's jealous, but jealous because she wanted him. Jealous because she felt like he was stealing her time away from her friend. Jealous because, yeah, that's the thing. Your comment about the current guests stayed with me last night. The tours that were at the, yeah.
I'm sorry, detective. I did not intend to leave your mind so full of thoughts.
No apology is required. It actually made me question my whole chain of thinking. What if there had been a collusion between them, and the Major's murder was planned, organized, and orchestrated to make the investigation seem almost impossible?
There's no collusion between them.
Oh my, detective, that is quite a theory.
Every guest has a motive. You confirm that with the mention of Mademoiselle Conrad and the Major's fight. Supplying one another with a rock-solid alibi would surely throw off any detective.
Alright.
But not you.
Correct, mademoiselle. It would take much more to stamp Detective Poirot.
They were. I'm afraid they may have gathered some dust being in the storage room for so long. I kept them in hope of giving them to my child when the time comes.
But he said that that toy was like super clean. And the storage area is like junky, so who had it? Somebody.
It sounds as though he had always cared about you.
His presence at the house was comforting for us both after father died, even if sometimes he was a little too overprotective.
You spoke last night of the major support of your mama?
That's right. Ever since I can remember, Felix has been around.
It seems as though she has a number of support networks. The Major, her friendship with the Countess, not forgetting Monsieur da Silva.
Right.
Maman has many friends. I know how she may seem to most, but once you break the hard shell...
There is a further shell waiting to be broken.
Oh, very good, detective.
Forgive me, mademoiselle. I only jest.
It's quite all right. You are not the only one that feels a razor tongue. She's grateful you are here, especially now, whether she shows it or not.
I'm still yet to see this version of Madame that the Mademoiselle Angeline speaks of. I'm not sure I will get my hopes up for a budding friendship, okay?
I shall not keep you any longer. Merci, mademoiselle.
I have everything that is needed to push Madame Van den Bosch on her secret. Alright, hold on, let me see something. Well, that was 2. What's popped up? Okay, I see 1 and I see 2. Okay. Previous birthday gift, and the Major hasn't helped the house financially. Cassandra has no romantic feelings. Madam kept the Major around, even though he hasn't helped. Damn, I didn't mean to hit that. I wanted to see if it was... Oh yeah, it's up here too. 10th birthday gift. But he said this was good. That's been worn, so this is new. Oh, Major, is she your child? Oh my goodness, and you gone now. Damn, y'all. I'm jacked up about it. Y'all can't lie. I'm jacked up about it. If that's the case, you know. Damn, this shit getting tricky now a little bit with all these damn dots to connect. Let me see. Has no romantic feelings towards the Major. The Major returned after the Viscount's death. And he had bad business dealings with Ernesto, and then Ernesto hires him to do security.
I must act on thought and fact.
Okay. Held financially at the house. Let me see. Damn, it's so much to look at. I can't even. High interest rates. The Major cared about Cassandra and Angeline. Okay, antiques. Gift from the Major, 10th birthday gift. Appropriate gift. Major cared about Cassandra and Angeline.
I must take a
Damn it.
different approach if I...
What? What is it? What am I missing? I got so much to look at now. That's why I'm like, damn, hold on. Madame kept the major around. The major cared about.
Order and method. That
You know
is the
what?
way to...
I'm fucking done. I'm fucking up, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, these two right here. For his birthday, get the major helped. What do I go this way?
Come, my little gray cells.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Right here.
Magnifique.
Cassandra has no romantic feelings towards the major. The major hasn't helped the house financially. Then why the fuck is she here? As much as she tries to deny, Cassandra shared the major's feelings in some capacity, or maybe once upon a time, and they just didn't ever work out. You know? That's really, man. I mean...
Another success. I never doubted myself.
With of his skunk gone, the major stepped up and acted as a fatherly figure to her. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, let me leave up out of here. Yeah, cause it's a lot of I need to go talk to her, don't I? Yeah, I gotta go back upstairs. Oh, this is good, y'all. I like it, but I started getting lost a little bit. Y'all saw me start messing up. I started, damn, wait a minute. How much time I got left? Oh, okay. Should be enough time to get through her and then close this video out.
Is this really necessary?
Yes. Push on why Cassandra has housed the major for so long. Yeah, if it's not feelings, then what is it? I mean, a friend, you don't have to carry a friend this damn long. I mean, come on now. What's going on? Is he having financial troubles and you knew he was there for y'all, so you covering for him? Or like, is it he needed your help or you needed his? Or perhaps it could be that Angeline is his daughter? No, let me stop. I don't know. I'm just
Who I allow in my house is none of your business. I do not have to explain anything to you.
Okay, we got to be careful with her.
For charity?
Right.
I would not expect you to think much of anything. There is no need to talk on it any further, but I'm sure you will remember that, financially speaking, we have had our issues.
So he helped y'all financially? I would not expect you to think much of anything. There is no need to talk on it any further. But I'm sure you will remember that financially speaking, we have had our issues. Obviously, I need to confront Madame Bosch. It is my approach to the questions that I must consider. She will no doubt be defensive when pushed, but that may be the only way. She will not give up any information she does not want to easily. Yes, and yet you allow the major to reside here even without contributing? Why is it you protect the name of Monsieur Hagen so resolutely? I gotta get this right. Which approach? Yeah, I think I'm going with this one.
Need I repeat myself, Detective?
Damn it.
There is no need to talk any more on the subject. Men and women can remain friends without any romantic involvement.
Damn it.
Your insistent questioning on such trivial matters are getting on my last nerve. There is a murderer and a blackmailer to be found. That is your job here.
Judging by the major's words in the letter, it was not only one that he sent declaring his love. His declarations of love mean nothing to you then?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, I got that
There was
one.
no romantic feelings between us. I have grown weary of this conversation, Poirot. There is nothing more to say.
There is something about your relationship that you are obviously refusing to elaborate on. The love letters, the housing, forceful. Your continued reluctance to answer my questions and defensive nature suggests that there was shared love between you. Which one do I want to go with though? Let me see.
I have explained this
Damn it,
to you
I knew it.
already. You really are trying my patience.
Madame, you continue to withhold the truth.
And you continue to get on my last nerve. I am not obliged to tell you every detail of my private life.
But when it impedes my investigation...
Believe what you wish. You clearly have no idea what you're talking about. My personal life has nothing to do with your investigation. I don't know how else it can be said. Keep your nose out of my business.
Oh, I failed this one, you guys. Gotta do it over again. Okay.
Who I allow in my house is none of your business. I do not have to explain anything to you.
I did not think you were one for charity.
I would not expect you to think much of anything. There is no need to talk on it any further, but I'm sure you will remember that, financially speaking, we have had our issues. He was a man that required no protection, Detective, especially from me.
That is the impression I had of him, which is why your defensive stance warrants questioning.
Your insistent questioning on such trivial matters are getting on my last nerve. Your continued probing into something that does not exist. There is nothing I can tell you that will magically present what you are looking for. I have grown weary of this conversation, Poirot. There is nothing more to say. I have explained this to you already.
Madame, you continue to withhold...
And you continue to get on my last nerve.
But when it impedes my
Believe what you wish. You clearly have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna come back with another one. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe.